Hello YouTubeverse, it's me, Geoffrey Rouder, your favorite dabbler. Today on my show that you're watching, we're gonna fix up my favorite uncle's car. It's an Acura TL 2003 3.2 liter V6 automatic. Most people know him as the guy making kissy faces at me in the pool, but I know him as my favorite uncle, Uncle Jesse. We're gonna fix his car, and welcome to the Dabbler. To dabble is to do a lot of little things good and not many things the best. So if I can dabble, you can do it too. Watch this and later you can do it with your own uncle's Acura. This Honda-derived sedan really delivers the goods with enthusiastic acceleration, very good handling, and also really good looking wheels. Man, that car is long. And it has a sunroof, but you can also use it for the moon. This is a VTEC engine, so it's mostly made out of black and sometimes silver looking parts. It has exhaust that comes out and also tubes that go in. This thing can really make it purr. I don't know what the problem with my Uncle Jesse's car is, but the first step off is that we're going to find a problem area. If the car's not moving and it makes noise, it's probably an engine problem. So we're going to listen to the engine while the car is parked and holding still. But first, Uncle Jesse's gonna have to turn Jimmy Stafford down.
You know you love train.
If this car's a train, I'm Dermot Mulroney. Fire it up.
You want me to crank it? Be careful what you wish for, buddy.
No noises in the engine. Time to get the car moving around town.
You like my bicep? What's that? You like this tricep?
That's a squeaker, all right. Got a squeaky wheel, probably brake pads. Using my auditory senses when around a car in motion, I discovered that the noise is very squeaky, meaning it's probably coming from a wheel or a hamster. So our next field experiment is to figure out which wheel is coming from. So we need to be able to tell which tire it's coming from, and that's what this is for.
Let's lock and load.
You should probably go through the alleyway. It's got the least.
Got it. Highway it is. How are we looking up there?
My spine hurts a little bit from the bumps, but other than that, looking good. It's hard to tell through the bumps, but pretty hard to tell with all the bumps in the wind up here, but I'm pretty positive it's the front right tire due to the excessive amount of volume and waveforms coming out of the recorder. So we'll probably stop and review now. Okay. Whoa, whoa. This is something that I've done plenty of times. I suspect that this is probably a brake situation where the brake pad is too skinny. It's a noise that I'm familiar with and a test that I've done many times before. You're going to want to take the car jack out of the back of your car. And if someone stole your car jack, you can borrow one from a friend. Usually your car will come with a lug wrench that fits your tires. There's a very specific point you want to put the car jack on. This is like a little piece of metal that's attached to the body of your car, and it's like real sturdy and strong, like Dad strong. You're going to want to do what's called breaking the nuts loose. While the tire still has friction on the ground, you're going to break those nuts loose. So you're going to raise that car up just until the wheel comes off the ground. Here's a camera angle of the wheel coming off the ground. Uncle Jesse is holding this camera. He is a really good helper. Once that's off the ground, you can take the rest of the nuts off, even with your hand, if you're strong enough. I'm very strong. If the wheel is stuck, seemingly, and you can't pull it off, you're going to want to give it a good punch or kick at the top. You take that off, and now congrats, you can turn that wheel into a chair. And look, I know a lot of people are afraid of tools, like in Marv and Harry's Home Alone 1 and 2. Fighting that evil kid.
But you're gonna have to find the right tools for this, because I used the wrong tools and it didn't work for a while. This equation has 3 nuts, one at the top, one at the reverse top, and don't worry about the third nut, because not everyone has an Uncle Jesse. You're gonna want to pry those wrenches apart like Blackbeard's treasure chest. Once you get those nuts loosened up, you're gonna want to take that caliper off, remove the old brake pads, and look, this job can get really dirty, so be sure not to touch your face, or else you can look like Andy Dufresne.
Yo, tubers, looks like we've located the problem, and it's not me. We're gonna head to the auto parts store.
What?
Do you even know anything about cars? You don't know anything about cars.
I can change my own oil.
Where are your parents even?
I have the money, sir.
Okay, do you even know what brake pads are?
You're making a big mistake. Huge!
What's up, tubers? Surprise, surprise, we got a new tutorial for you. How to revive your baby cousin. Also, this could come handy when saving a damsel in distress. Alright, you want to bring your lips? And a wrench, maybe.
Oh, you're a nerd! Oh, yikes.
Hey, why don't you let me drive?
Yeah, you're right. I'm still reeling from earlier. Oh.
Yeah, of course. I mean, honestly, it was more of an eyesight thing. You okay?
Yeah, let's just go to the place on Western. Frickin' shice. I'm afraid of buses. I don't drive them or ride them.
Seriously, what is it? You scared of him?
They're like kind of dirty, but also big.
I mean, it's just a bus. How old are you?
27, 28 a month.
Who's your other friend?
Steven.
Steven, have I met him? Is he the guy who's always in a straitjacket?
No, you fool. That's a character from a movie. My friend Steven Korkberger. He lives down the street.
Okay. I was just fucking with you, boss.
She said fuck.
See that girl?
Which one? Do you ever get scared of guys on bikes when they drive by you and you're in your car?
I'm not scared of anything.
You're like afraid of nothing. I'm afraid of so many things.
I used to get scared of stuff.
Like,
then I read
what?
some Kierkegaard, some Silverstein. Really changed my perspective on some shit. You're into someone?
I'm like, yeah, I guess you could say it. I think she's like the center of my world.
Hell yeah, boss.
But don't tell her, because it's like a high-stakes situation. Well,
I'm not gonna tell her. I'm not gonna blow up your spot. That's guy rule number 1, baby.
Okay, I don't know any of the guy rules.
I'll teach you some.
What's guy rule number 2?
Guy rule number 2 is never date your buddy's ex-girlfriend.
Well, good thing. I'm not friends with him anymore.
Oh, you mean this girl you're into dated one of your ex-friends?
Yeah, it was a really ugly breakup, he and I. Oh, this car in front of us really riding our front.
I know what that feels like.
Riding your front?
Yeah.
What's that even mean?
It's a sex position.
What's it look like?
It looks like 2 dogs.
Doing what? Playing with the fetch?
Yeah.
Well, who's that?
It's probably one of my girls.
It's an 800 number. It's like people you owe money to.
Alright, shut up. Want me to go up front?
Yeah, sure, this is good.
Alright, I'll wait in here.
Okay, I'll just go in, and I'll just buy the stuff. I'll do that right now.
You gonna open the door? Or what's
I
up?
can't do it!
Okay, Jesus. What? Why? It was your idea to come here.
I can't. If I go in, they'll make fun of me for not knowing everything about cars. They do it all the time.
Alright. Why don't I go in?
Oh, go, God, yes, please do that.
And
Oh, okay.
what do I need to grab?
Acura TL. 6 V6, 3.2 liter engine.
V6, 3.2 milliliter.
Probably for the 2 front tires, 2 front wheels.
Alright.
And so now we'll go to the Uncle Jesse cam.
You're right back.
You're my everything, thank you. He's going in. Don't let him treat you bad.
Yo, what's up, boss?
Hold on, ma'am. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I think I need brake pads.
You think you need brake pads or do you need brake pads?
I do.
Okay, you do?
For an Acura TL.
Alright, TL, what year?
Oh, early 2000s.
You don't know the year of your car? Hold on. Oh, sorry, I'm just really busy. What year of your car? 2001?
2003, that's
You
it.
sure? Because they all differ.
I'm sure.
Right, let me see. 2003, Acura. Yeah, we got some for you. I can grab those for you real quick.
Oh, tight. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, 1 second, lad. Alright, here we go for the Acura 2000-ish car. Just kidding, man.
It's 2003.
Yeah, that's what we decided. That'll be
You
$33.
sure about that?
Oh, I'm positive. That's what we sell them for.
Okay. Okay, here's 40.
It appears as though he's purchased them, and he's coming back. He's got them in his hands. He has a smile on his face. I assume this means good things, good news. So, you have them. What's the verdict? What happened?
Nothing a little flirtation can't fix.
Oh my gosh, you flirted with the cashier?
You bet.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to listen to the audio of that later.
There's audio?
Yeah, you have a microphone in your pocket, remember?
Yeah.
So now, my favorite part of the day, and the thing we've all been getting excited for, and it's finally here. We're gonna fix the car, both of us together, with tools and experience and knowledge and fun. They tell you not to leave babies in cars, but you shouldn't leave grown people in cars either with the air off. It's like freaking hot.
Also, they say you shouldn't leave dogs in, too.
Yeah.
But I'm in here.
You a dog?
We're here.
Let's get up.
Pop those fresh new pads out and compare them to the old ones.
Look how skinny they are, and look how thick the new ones are. Everybody likes a thick one.
Pull those old tabs off and put on their shiny new cousins.
Sometimes the new brake pads, they seem like they won't fit around a wheel. But the reason is, you gotta pry apart the hydraulic pressure. So you put like something in between, and then you push it apart until it's all the way apart. And then you just do the whole thing in reverse. You're gonna wanna put those nuts back on tight. You're gonna wanna put the wheel back on. You're gonna put those nuts back on tight. You're gonna wanna tighten those nuts in a star pattern, like a Wiccan ritual. But don't summon Satan by accident, always do it on purpose. And then look there, you're all set to go. You're just gonna wanna drive that puppy around the block. Off, baby, that's a smooth ride. Whew, oy bay, we had a really difficult day. But hey, we sweat a little bit, we got a lot stronger, and we got dirty like chimney boys. Even though we couldn't get the top nut loose, we got the bottom one, and we still fixed the problem. But hey, we're not professionals, we're dabblers. Thank you for coming to watch the first episode of the Dabbler. I've been Geoffrey Rouder, your head dabbler, and be sure to subscribe by pressing this button up here, or also like the video and share with your friends or with your uncles. You've been watching the Dabbler. Yeah!